Hello there, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing you how you can make at least $100 per day using Google News. So I'll be walking you guys through a step-by-step process through which you can make this money using Google News. And the most important thing about today's method I'm going to teach you in this video is that no matter where you are on this earth, you'll be able to use the same process, the same method to earn at least $100 per day. So that is to say, no matter where you're watching me from right now, if you stick to the end of this video and if you are able to apply everything I'm going to show you in this video, you will be making at least $100 using Google News. And the most important thing that this method I'm teaching you is quite different from what you have always seen on YouTube concerning how to make money using Google News. Now let me give you a background of what you have always seen on Google News. Now they will tell you to go to Google News, copy an article of your choice, then take that article to an article writer such as Whalebot or Springboard. Then after writing such article, you are also advised to check plagiarism using duplicate checker and the rest of them. Then after all these things, you are meant to understand that such article you have is now a unique content. Then the next step you always advised is to go to another website such as ProBlogger where you can apply to be taken as article writer. And from there you'll be able to sell such article that you have collected from Google News. Now my own method, what I'm going to teach you today, is 100% different and nobody has ever talked about that. All I urge you is to stick around till the end of this video, because I'm sure by the end of this video you'll be able to be on your way to make at least, like I've said before, $100 at the end of. So this is your first time of seeing my channel. My name is Linus, and this channel I make videos around how to make money online. And I want to encourage you to smash that like button, like the video, and most importantly, please turn on the bell notification button on this particular video so that whenever I share an important video such like what I'm about to do today, YouTube is going to notify you of such an amazing video. Now let's just look at what Google News is all about. Now Google News is a particular news site or platform that highlights authentic and reliable news from across the world. And the one thing about Google News is that it has over 150 million unique monthly visitors. People go to Google News platform to be able to see what is actually happening. Now let for us to tap into this viewership base for us to be able to use it to make our own money. Now without further ado, let's dive straight into this money making journey. Let's go. What you have to do now is go to your Google Chrome, type google.com, then when it opens, you go and check for Google News. The question you can maybe be asking in your mind now is, how can I make money with this Google News? Since I've told you people that is none of what you've been seeing online, none of what you've been seeing on YouTube. What exactly am I talking about? Now when you open Google News, open it, see we're going to see different categories of news that happen on Google News. You have the news that Google News aggregates on a daily basis. Not even on all these things are updated regularly. So it's now left for you to look out for the niche that you'll be using to make your money on. Today, I'm going to dwell on health niche. Meanwhile, there's one thing I want to show you. If you're using your phone, you can go to this place. This place I've touched. You see, I've changed my distance to United States. I would like you to do the same thing, because what we're going to do today, people that will be patronized not more and more are people mainly from the United States. So change it to United States. Whatever thing you are searching for would definitely be the news that are coming from the United States. Now, having done that, let's go back to health. Then we click health. Wait. So when health opens, you will find out that we have different sub niches under health. We have the latest news. This latest news aggregates all kinds of news that involve health. Different. It's just not one particular type of health news that you see under latest. Then you have medication. Medication is basically for medical health. Then you also have health care, you have mental health, you have nutrition, and you have fitness. All these things are what we call sub niches, subcategories, sub niches. Now today I'm going to dwell more on nutrition. I'm going to dwell more on nutrition. So what I will do now is to click on nutrition for me to be able to find out what exactly people are talking about, what kind of news are really trending. Because if we're able to get this kind of news, it's going to give us insight into exactly what we want to do. So when we pick up all these insights from this news, we will not take it to another process. It is that process that will be able to confirm for us whether what we want to do is really marketable or not. If it is not marketable, we'll keep on searching for ideas I can call keywords that will help us to get exactly what we need. So what we'll do now is we keep going up and down. Anyone that interests you, you can pick from this one. We have a best probiotic scientists named top 5 foods for your gut, that's microbiome. That one does not interest me. Well, it might interest you, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. As we are going through the news, let's see what we can get from here. Okay, I've seen mind diet. So what I will do now is to go and open my notepad so that I'll be listening. Then I have my Google News. Then I have mind diet. I'll also go down. I'll keep going. I'll keep going because I want to write on exactly what, if we put out there, people will be very fast to go about it. Now I've seen another one. What do probiotics do? Benefit? Who should take them? Is another thing. Probiotics. Then I also go there. I write probiotics diet. Then another one I saw before that one was, what is this one here? What is nature's Ozempic? This one caught my interest. So what I have to do is to take up these 3 ideas. The first idea, like I have in my notepad here, is mind diet. We have probiotics diet. Then we have nature's Ozempic. Now we have picked out these 3 keywords. These are short tail keywords. So what we want to do today is to see whether any of these will be able to make money for us on Amazon KDP. You know, I've seen some people complain that they have been writing books and their books are not selling. You know, sometimes your books will not sell if you don't write what people want to read. And it's only on Google News that you'll be able to understand what people are actually looking out for. So when you do all these things, you'll be able to know that exactly what you're putting out will be what people will be looking for. So since I've taken all these things, let's go to Amazon KDP to find out whether this thing is going to be a potential book that people can buy. So now go over again to Google Chrome. Then we go over with check Amazon KDP as well to Amazon. So what I normally do is this. If you look at this place now, if you look here now, here you see that place is showing New York. So what I normally do is I'll tap this place. So once I tap it, I'll come here, and here, let's assume here, what I will do is to click here. I'll click change. For instance, let me click change. Now I'll give a US code, and one of the US zip code is 100. That's 10001. So you now write apply. You click apply, then done. Then this will not take you to New York. So whatever thing you are searching here now is exactly what people in America are searching. So what you do now is you come here, you change this place to book, because what we're looking for now is book. So you change it to book. So what you have to do now is to go back to your notepad. The first thing we have on our notepad is mind diet. We have mind diet. So come here, we're going to type mind. You see, there are a lot of suggestions that we have here. Meanwhile, there is a tool that I installed in this my Google Chrome that is actually giving me this. We call it self-publishing Titan. I'm going to the site on description box so that you click directly, you'll be able to install the extension in your Chrome. So that by the time you're typing, you'll be having series of what people are looking out for. Then you can check any of them to find out the one that can give you a potential of a good book. Now we have mind diet. We'll click mind diet. It will allow it to open. So what I normally do is I will check this place now. You see, we have about 20,000 books. We have about 20,000 books. To me, this is not a good book to write. This is not a good book to write. We already have they say over 20,000 books. I'm looking for a book idea that will be between 700 to 1,000 books. Let's get a book idea that the only number of books that have been published on that particular niche or that particular keyword will be between 700 to 1,000 books. So for the fact that this mind diet book, mind diet is already what people have been publishing on, we are going to leave it. Now what we'll do again, we go to our second keyword, probiotic diet. We have probiotic diet. Then we'll go and search for probiotic diet. Here, we'll clean this. We have probiotic. Then you see some suggestion. This is exactly what people are searching for. This is exactly what people are searching for. Probiotic diet, probiotic diet book, probiotic multi-enzyme Spring Valley. Now since we have probiotic diet, let's click it. Let's see how many books the thing is going to bring out for us. Probiotic. Now let's complete it to diet. Probiotic diet. Probiotic diet. Now we open it. You see, we have one of 16 of that, that is 1,000. We have 1,000 results for this. Now let's confirm it again further. You can see here we have this person has sold about 8 books. This person has sold about 8 books. This person has sold about 72 books. This person has sold about 8 books as well, and so on and so forth. This person has also sold 298 books. Wow, 298 books. Okay, for instance, now let's say if you bring out your calculator and multiply the number of, that's 16 by 298, you have 16 by 298 books. This person has made over $4,768. Wow, that's interesting. That's interesting. So what we're going to do right now is we have actually gotten what we want from this one. Delicious probiotic drinks, 75 recipes for coffee, ginger, beer, and other naturally fermented drinks. So we have seen this kind of a thing. So what we'll do now is this. Okay, you might be worrying yourself now, since I've heard this thing now, what exactly, how do I make money? As in, how do I go about this? Because within your mind now, you'll be asking yourself, I am not an author of this particular thing. I have never written any book on probiotics. What exactly does probiotic mean? Don't worry yourself. What you should do is we go over to ChatGPT. we're going to have two ways now that we're going to do this. The first one is either you want ChatGPT to replicate this kind of book title that we have here, that is to have another form of it, another version of it, or you outrightly tell ChatGPT to write a book based on so this thing. Then to give you a book title on so this, then ChatGPT will definitely give you a book using this keyword probiotic diet. So whichever way you go about it, you definitely get a very good result. So what we're going to do right now is, then let's head over to GPT. You will say, now there's what is called prompt. If you prompt ChatGPT very effectively, ChatGPT is going to give you exactly what you want. Now let's say, for instance, now you will say, as an experienced author that knows very much about Amazon KDP, give me an intriguing or interesting book titles on probiotic diet. Probiotic diet. Now enter. Then you wait for ChatGPT to do its magic. Now you see, we have Gut Health Reboot, the probiotic diet guide, a probiotic power plant, nourish your gut, transform your health. Cultivating wellness, a probiotic diet for vibrant living. The probiotic prescription, balancing your gut, boosting your life. The probiotic kitchen, delicious recipes for a healthy gut. Then what I normally do again is, for instance, I'll come and say, give me the best 3 titles above that can become a best-selling book, a bestseller on Amazon KDP. Then we wait. ChatGPT is going to give us the best 3. Then we have Gut Health Reboot, the probiotic diet guide, the probiotic kitchen, delicious recipes for healthy gut, the microbiome makeover, embrace the probiotic diet revolution. Now, what this is the first aspect of what we can do. Then another thing we can do again is we go back to our Amazon KDP where we have that probiotic. Let's look out for that particular one that has the highest sale and see what they have here. It says delicious probiotic drink, 75 recipes. Now let's know whether we can copy this and go over to ChatGPT and have variations of this book. So what we can do is to copy it, then we'll go over to our notepad, paste it, edit it. Then when we edit it, we'll now take it back to ChatGPT we did it. We take it to ChatGPT. We have copy. Then back to ChatGPT. Then ChatGPT. What we can do now, we say give it a very good prompt. Say, as an expert in writing attractive books for Amazon KDP. Help me write better variations of this book title. So, as an expert in writing attractive books for Amazon KDP, help me write better variations of this book title. Delicious probiotic drinks, 75 recipes for kombucha, kefir, ginger, beer. Then enter. And let's see the magic that ChatGPT will do. Say, call this. I think the first one that ChatGPT gave to us, which contains our keyword, will be better for us. So what we'll do is, let's go back to it. These probiotic diet titles, I think we'll have to go with the one that ChatGPT had given to us initially. Like have Gut Health Reboot, the probiotic diet guide, the probiotic kitchen, delicious recipes for a healthy gut, the microbiome makeover, embrace the probiotic diet revolution. Now let's go with the third one here, the microbiome makeover, embrace the probiotic diet revolution. So that's what I will choose now. I will go over to this one, to this number 3. I will copy it. What I'll do, I'll copy it because ChatGPT is going to help us. Now, okay, we'll now go to give ChatGPT another prompt. Now, based on, okay, you are a great author and you have written a lot of books on Amazon KDP. Your task is to give me table of content for this book title. Now this is okay. It's giving us a table of content based on what we have here. Okay, it has given us a table of content. Then we now have 11 chapters. So what you have to do now is, now ChatGPT to write these chapters one after the other. So when you finish, you are going to publish this book on Amazon KDP. Now let's quickly do that. Let's quickly write this book. Then when I tell ChatGPT, help me write on item number 1 above. Item number 1 above. Then you click. Let's see what ChatGPT is going to give to us. That's the introduction. Okay, okay, it's writing. So what you have to do now is the probiotic diet, a journey to better health. Okay, that's what we have in that number one. That's what we have in that number one. Okay, so what we'll do now is to copy it. Meanwhile, what you have to do first is to ensure that you copy this table of content. That's what you will do. You copy this, you go to notepad and paste it. That's what we have to do. Now let's start from here. To copy, select all, copy. Then we'll come to our notepad. Since we have actually gotten what we need, we can delete the rest of this. Or if we don't have, we've done this, we can also use our Google Docs. Use Google Docs. Use Google Docs. Paste this. Then you edit what you have copied. Give people the enough idea of our book is going to look like. So I'll copy all these things. After this one, I'll also write. Then I will ensure I write everything and make it ready. This book has been completed. I've used ChatGPT to write everything completely. So you too can do the same thing. Just follow through all the processes I've talked to you about from the beginning to this particular stage. So what you have to do now is, having made sure that your book is very unique, all you have to do now is we head over to canva.com. Either if you're using your phone, you can have Canva app in your phone, or you can also use Google Chrome to get Canva website, that is canva.com. I'm going to use the app in my phone here to show the book cover. So let me bring out the book cover we're going to use for this. However, for this video not to be all that long, I will not go ahead to show you how this book is going to be uploaded. Now, if you want me to do a full video tutorial on how Amazon KDP can be done, that is from beginning to the end, then tell me in the comment section and I'll be very glad to do that. So what we have to do here is this. You go to Canva, like I said before, choose a particular book cover that you like I myself have already designed one that I want to use for this our book, even though we are not going to publish it, but I want to use it to show you as an example of how the book would look like. So already designed for this particular book. So like now what you have to do in this case, you go into Canva, design your own book cover based on your niche. Like I said before, if you want me to do a full tutorial on Amazon KDP, how to start from the beginning to get keyword, down to writing the book, to the point of designing an amazing book cover, please comment in the comment section and I'll take it off from there. So whatever tutorial you think is very good for you, put it on the comment section and I'll be there to check it out. So the book cover that I've already designed, just a very quick one for you to be able to see how book covers should look like. So when this is done, and I can give a tutorial on how to use either your phone or your laptop to upload a book on Amazon KDP. You can see a wonderful book that ChatGPT has helped us to write. So go ahead, do your own, like whatever niche you've chosen. Every time you go to Google News, check out all these. Once you check them out, go back to Amazon KDP, get an insight into what people want to read, into what people are searching for. Make a very nice book, design a very nice cover, upload it on Amazon KDP, and you'll start making your money. And there you have it, folks, a comprehensive guide on how to earn $100 daily with Google News. Remember, success won't happen overnight, but with dedication, creativity, and persistence, you can turn your passion into a lucrative online venture. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and share with your friends and family. Until next time, keep hustling and keep monetizing. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Stay inspired.